Did you know that there is a way to cut peonies now and save them so that they will bloom later, like months later? I'm going to show you the trick. The first part of this trick with peonies is to make sure that you cut them when the bloom head is like this, whereas there's just a little bit of green and the top is squishy, kind of like a marshmallow. This one here, see this one? This one hasn't opened up yet enough. Let that one keep opening, but this one, hello, little marshmallow head, that's where we want. So now I have my little marshmallow head peonies. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you cut off all of the greenery. Our goal is to simply keep the bloom happy, not all this greenery. So I'm going to take off almost every little bit. I'm going to leave this one. So now all of our greenery is gone. And next up, we're going to wrap it completely in saran wrap. So here's my bouquet of not quite opened peonies. They're all cleaned off now. I'm gonna make it so all of the stems are the same length, just so it's easier to wrap. And I'm gonna wrap this entire thing in saran. Well, it looks a little bit funny, but now it's all bundled up and ready to go into the fridge. The reason that you wrap it in saran wrap is that we are trying to keep all of the moisture in there in the bloom heads. So it's going to sit in the fridge like this. You want it to lay flat in your fridge. Just put it in the back. Some people say that if you cut and you do this now, that these could last until Thanksgiving. I don't know about that, but I do know that I have held them over in the fridge for a couple months and have had them out in August and have just loved having the extra peonies later in the season. So I'm going to lay this in the fridge. When I am ready to bring them out and help them bloom, unwrap the plastic, give the stem a fresh cut, put it in warm or just room temperature water. And now you know one of my favorite peony tricks to get yours blooming later in the season and get these lovely flowers to last a little bit longer. So if you do this trick, I want you to send me a photo when you decide to have yours bloom, and let's see how long they can last in the fridge.